Broadaway here. I'm at the #1 networking event here in Las Vegas, and I'm here with...
CamNextLevel.
All right, Cam, you've got a new book that you've just written. Tell us a little bit about that.
So basically, I wrote the Next Level NFT guide just to onboard people because a lot of people don't really know about the NFT space. So what I want to do is just break it down very beginner friendly to how to get onboarded to the NFT space. Make sure you stay away from scams and how to invest, even from little as to setting up your MetaMask wallet. So once you get my book, you will see exactly how to get into the NFT space. You don't have to know anything about NFTs or crypto in general. That book is going to take care of you.
But you also talk about how, and I'm not to apologize, but we're talking a little low right now because they're doing a seminar right behind us. But the book is basically about how to get people onboarded, but you're also talking to them about some of the risk that may be involved with it too, correct?
Yes, for sure, because there is risk involved, and that's one thing that I highly recommend is people just don't dive into the NFT space with no knowledge. And that's exactly why I wrote the book, because I want to make sure that people understand, what is to look for when it comes to investing into these NFT projects, because one of my main goals is just to make sure that people can enjoy this space without getting scammed and know exactly what's going on. So
yeah, and both of us know a lot about that space, so we know that there's a lot of projects. And when we talk about projects, we're talking about the actual NFT itself, right? That there's been a lot of rug pulls in that particular business. So in your book, do you talk about it specifically on how to identify what some things to look for in a solid project?
of course, and even just doing this interview for the watchers and people who's viewing, I'll even tell just some certain things that I look out for is basically the founders. You want to make sure the founders are dots, meaning that they're showing their face. They're actually being active in the community, on the Twitter, on the Discord. Of course, you want to make sure they have a Discord and a Twitter, and they're active. And also, you can also even review the history on the blockchain. Once you get even deeper, you can dive deeper there because everything is verifiable on the blockchain. So you can even dive deeper and see exactly is it any faulty deals they did in the back. So all this type of stuff that that you need to learn about, and I teach about that in the book.
So what was your background prior to this?
My background prior to NFTs were crypto. So I was already into the crypto space. I've been into the crypto space since 2017. So, I've already had a background in crypto and to day trading. So I was already, a risk taker, which I feel like in these early spaces, sometimes that's what an NFT is you're taking risks at times because you don't know if these founders would do certain things. And I was already a risk taker. I was already into the crypto world. Definitely when it comes to Ethereum, I learned that, a lot of NFTs are popular on the Ethereum blockchain. It's one of my favorite cryptos, so it just all made sense, and that's just how I hopped right into it.
Yeah, exactly. So how do we get more information on your book?
So more information on my book. If you want my book, you can follow me on Instagram, of course. I have the link in my bio. CamNextLevel, at CamNextLevel is my Instagram. If you would like my book, you can text NFT to 678-730-0562, and I'll send it right over.
Well, that is a wonderful gift to have because I know you've been selling this book for quite a long time. So you're just giving the electronic book to them, right?
Exactly. So you get the book right over, the digital book. Also, if you want to dive a little deeper into it, I have a course also that, you'll be able to connect with me in my Discord or whatnot, and you can need to learn how to dive deeper into the NFT space. So.
Yeah. Now, just a little bit of a background. I met Cam at an event that one of my clients was speaking at, and I've got to know you over a period of time. So whatever value he's adding into it, I definitely make the investment into get the ebook and then dive into the course a little bit further. We're both in that space, but what you offer is something very unique. So thank you very much for that.
And I appreciate you, Andy. Ever since I met you, man, you've really been, just a genuine person. Even since we went out to eat and we talked, and I learned a lot from you. So I want to give your flowers and what you've done for me out here in Vegas. So I really appreciate you and thank you.
Thank you very much.